Dude, I'm wasted on beer rum. Hold on. What do you want? Hello? Leave me alone already. Hi. I heard you were having some problems with the client. Oh, it's you, Vince. No, nothing too bad. And try to talk to him if you want. I don't know. I feel like this work isn't right for me. Hey, what are you saying? You have to do this and get your shackles removed. Your fans need you. I know. I'm just not sure this is the right path. It's bringing me nothing but suffering, and I'm not the only one suffering because of it. You just have to put up with this a little longer. 3 more orders and you're done. Yeah. Hold on. Did I ever tell you how many orders I had left? Yes, of course. Did you forget? All right. Okay, I'll call him right now. Maybe he'll change his mind. Yeah, all right. Hey, drain more ink. Increase damage on drain. Oh, drain more ink for sure. Hello? Fine. I'm gonna give you one more chance. I'm ready. Of course you're ready, you absolute moron, because you're always ready. It's your first screw up, and usually I don't give anyone a second chance. So I haven't gotten over your mishap with the wand, but I think we can come to a compromise. A compromise? It's not an easy job, and some of my guys ran into trouble there. I had to pull them out. They're not expendable, but you'd be perfect for this job. Judging by what you do in the spare time, you don't have much of a choice. So get going. The order's at your door. Just try not to die. How do you know what I do in my spare time? Hangs up. Fine. I love that guy runs away. Bar tab from Alt Bliver Fint. Lot of booze. And broken tables.
It's easier to get a new one.
Strange note. The contractor agrees to infiltrate Black River Drifters by Elena von Belro and extract an item, the sword Excalibur. The client agrees to pay the negotiated sum upon fulfillment of the contract. That's nothing, huh? Okay. Excerpt from review. However, drawing parallels between dogmatic faith and programmed AI commands is certainly an interesting exercise, especially for a subject that's already been done to death. Sans Magazine gives it 3 out of 5 stars. Nothing else out here. Nothing strange. We got this. And that's another day. Still terrifying. Hello? Hello? Anyone? Hello, sorry, but I just remembered I forgot to give you back your key, and I know we had an agreement, but I just had so much going on. Oh, I hear you again. It's my fault. I promised to bring back the key a really long time ago, and I only came by today, and it's also kind of broken. The place where I work, if I bring outside objects in there, it's hard to bring them back again after. They sort of change, and when I come back here, they dissolve. I knew he was a no-good drug addict. Do you hear me, child? I told you, the writer, he's a drug addict. Can't wait to move away from here. Yeah, they closed it again, huh? All right. Uh-oh. Hello? This shit just gave me an achievement for accessing the apartment. Okay, well, that's ominous. A blank book. My neighbor tried to start writing it. So that's what happens to writers once they work off their sentence. There's nothing else here, huh? Nothing else? Oh, shit. Cut cable coming from the ceiling. It's a sturdy one. So he killed himself? Holy shit. Oh, boy. All right. Okay, into the game we go. Or into the book, which is the game. Ouch. Landing on metal floors and all that. Great, I'm guessing. Oh, hi, Jack. I'm Roderick. Right, it's just been so long. It's been a week, hasn't it? Like usual. Well, there was a little setback with the client. Is that booze I smell? No, I just haven't washed this jacket in a while. Do you have problems because of the wand? Yeah, kind of. But we're back in business now. Today we'll be looking for Excalibur. The sword? Are you sure we're in the right book if we're looking for a medieval sword? We'll find out once we take a look around. Intruder alert. Identify yourself. You'll be punished by the might of the Seekers of the Worthy. The voice is coming from a strange face on the wall that peeks out from the cables like a spider in its web. With the blessing of the Worthy, I punish all who oppose our mission. Speak your name now. Etienne. Etienne. I shall hear the will of the Worthy and decide your fate. Have patience. What the hell is going on? The short version is, this is a pilgrim ship, and they're very serious and strict. So cut it out with the jokes. I'm not making jokes. Shh. So where's Excalibur, and what's this Worthy have to do with anything? What do you think the Worthy is worthy of? Worthy of Excalibur? The Worthy is the one who can pull the sword from the stone. They're flying around the universe on this ship looking for that person. I remember their old legend or tale. I think the new author was also working with the walkers to get the sword. And now it's our turn. The Worthy has spoken to me, finally. Tell me, Etienne, are you prepared to join us pilgrims sailing this black river in search of the Worthy and give your life in pursuit of our goal? Yes? I am the navigator. I greet you, Acolyte Etienne. Welcome to our temple and home. Now get to work, as our ship requires constant inspection. Sounds good. Elevator? You see two sliding doors with the control panel on the right of them. This looks like the elevator that connects the ship's different ship decks even. Want to go up? The panel beeps indignantly. Acolyte Etienne, step away from the ascension shaft. You must prove your faith through labor on this deck. Damn. Guess we're stuck here at the bottom. The ship's navigator greets you, Acolyte. Can I see Excalibur? We cannot even discuss the sacred sword on the lower level of the ship. It is the most unholy part of our vessel. How do I get higher? It's simple. You will ascend once you prove you're worthy of it. Where's the ship headed? We're exploring the vast reaches of the Black River in search of the Worthy. Do you have any clues about where they might be? The sacred sword will lead us to them. When we find the Worthy, They will draw the sacred sword from the stone and guide our people to a brighter future. So the worthy could be anyone, even me. Let me try and pull out the sword. I know I'm worthy. I know I'm the worthy you're looking for. First, you must prove you're worthy of attempting to prove you're worthy. Study truths, inspect the machinery, and help your brothers. That will guide you to gradual understanding of the truth that will unlock the path to the sword. No shortcuts for you. To the cells, cables. To the cooling system. Okay, to the cells. Locked door. Door's locked. Locked door. Push the red button. A message appears on the screen. Brother, place the broken object in the slot and it will be restored to its former appearance. Push the synthesis button. An object creation menu appears. Synthesize objects. Ah, we're in the future now, son. Oh, shit. Alright, so I need 4 potential ID cards. Engine room. Hang on, what's that sound? What sound? Whoa, shit! Watch out! Damn. Acolyte Samsa, begin repairs immediately in the name of the worthy. Oh, elder brother, I cannot. What is your reason, Acolyte Samsa? I need help. You still have your limbs. That means you are able to do the repairs. I cannot stand. It's something pinning you down, Acolyte Samsa. I must have internal injuries. My ribs. I understand. You have lost faith in the worthy. May you not fear the delusion of your path. Remove them from your brotherhood. No, I cannot. My ribs. Hold on, let me do it. A bright red beam shoots out of nowhere, leaving a glowing glare on your retinas. Whoa. When you manage to blink it away, you see Acolyte Samsa's unmoving body has a clean hole burned through the back of his head. Oh shit, what the hell? Acolyte Etienne, begin repairs immediately in the name of the worthy. It shall be done. May the worthy gaze upon you and guide your hand as their own. You look at the panel by the ceiling the beam came from, and your hand instinctively reached for the back of your head. Yeah, we should probably hurry with those repairs. Through the glow inside the engine, through the dense wave of heat, it's molten metal. You should hurry before the core melts. I don't know what the problem is. The author is very vague in his description of the engine. Look inside. You lean forward and look into the engine's dark opening. Rubber hoses, metal pipes, pistons, and belts. Surprisingly, it all seems to be in good shape. Everything inside looks intact. So why is it heating up so much? Use your hands. You reach for the closest moving part of the engine. As soon as your hand touches the metal, you pull your fingers back sharply and step away. Damn, that's hot. Maybe it's supposed to be molten hot? It's a spaceship engine, right? Yeah, and that alarm is normal too, and these lights are flashing just for the fun of it. Acolyte Etienne, was it your hand that caused the engine temperature to increase? No, in the name of the worthy. It seems that the cooling system is out of order. Follow the lower hallway to the cooling center and try to determine the problem. It will be done. This guy have shit on him? Poor guy. You examine the body, trying to avoid looking at the head wound. You don't notice anything of interest. There's something in his hand, huh? You unclench the dead man's hand and see an electronic access card. Unfortunately, the explosion damaged it too. But hey, we can go take it, and I would imagine... Examine the equipment. The pipe is broken. The water's turned on. What do we do? Disconnect the broken pipe? Try to disconnect the pipe, but strong flow of water makes it impossible. That won't work. You need to turn off the water first. Close the water valve. It's shut. Alright, disconnect the broken pipe. Okay. You have to replace it with a new one. Well, that's gonna be fun. Well, the access card. Okay, yeah. Completely restored access card. Access card slot A. Nice. Broken pipe. Nice. Okay. Wow, it even retreated the rust on it. I guess that's how it looked before the explosion. Use card A. Access granted. What on earth is this? A woman is lying in this tightly closed capsule, eyes closed, lips rapidly and soundlessly moving as she recites something. Examine the woman. The woman looks absolutely exhausted, which makes it hard to guess her age. She could be 40 or 18. Her outfit is an odd blend of medieval style and futuristic materials. Her hands are folded across her chest. She's holding something, but you can't see what it is. Some sort of amulet. It looks like it could be a cross or a sword. Knock, knock. The woman doesn't react at all. Examine the capsule. The capsule's full of electronic equipment and tubes leading from the woman to a glass vessel that is slowly filling up with glowing liquid. Among the unintelligible labels and symbols, you see only one you understand. Capsule temperature 24 degrees manually set. Continue. This is what we're looking for. They call it faith. Is this coming out of her? Don't think about it. The vessel's almost full. You can take it. What will happen to her? She'll be okay. You slowly pull the glass vessel of liquid out of the machine. The woman in the capsule pauses for a second. A new empty flask appears where the old one was. The woman returns to her original state. Okay. Oh, all right then. Glad I did that. All right. Reconnect the repaired pipe. Fits perfectly. Is that everything? Not quite. Check the equipment again. Maybe we're missing something? Fix pipe and the water. Open the water valve. Water's flowing. It worked. Let's take another look at the engine now. Whew. The cooling system is steadily pumping the ice mixture through the pipes. The engine isn't radiating heat like before. You can even touch the outer panels with your bare hand. We fixed the cooling system, but it looks like it wasn't enough. Maybe there's some kind of button we need to push? Find the button. Inspect the device with an experienced eye. You don't see anything. It even looks like a control panel, button, lever, or ignition keyhole. In the name of the worthy, I ask you to start the engine. It is not me you should direct your prayers, Acolyte Etienne, but to the worthy. I am just their servant. Worthy, we need you. The engine! You clearly have not managed to learn the holy litanies yet, so I will help you, newcomer. Repeat after me. By the will of the worthy, I pray for the flame to obey my will and activate this mechanism. By the will of the worthy, I pray for the flame to obey my will and activate this mechanism. Something inside the engine starts rumbling discontentedly, gaining momentum. Suddenly, a shrill noise fills the room. Acolyte Etienne, you do not have enough faith. Come on! My faith is stronger than ever. I believe the worthy with my whole heart, my whole soul, with every cell in my body, I believe. Suddenly, a compartment opens on the side of the engine, and with a soft hiss and a cloud of white steam, an empty compartment designed to hold a cylindrical flask appears. I speak of something else. Place a full vessel of faith in the compartment so that our temple may continue its journey. You take the flask of faith you got from the cryo chamber out of your pocket. Is this enough? Indeed it is, Acolyte. The flask fits perfectly in the compartment. You push down a little harder, and it gently settles deeper into the machine. As soon as you take your hand out, a thick round hatch cover slides over the compartment. Do you remember how it went? Something about flame mechanism? Oh, and don't forget the worthy. Let me just find that part. By the will of the worthy, I pray for the flame to obey my will. Activate this mechanism. Yep. To obey my will and activate this mechanism. A roar starts building inside the engine, then suddenly bursts out. The piston starts moving. A steady hum fills the engine room. May the worthy bless you, Acolyte Etienne. The engine is working correctly again. Your work here is done. It is time for you to ascend. You start looking around nervously, bowing your head slightly. Ascension is the right to climb higher, to the middle level of the ship. Ah, of course. You may use the elevator to ascend. And the sword, Excalibur, the location of the sacred sword will be made known only to those who have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge. The navigator's voice is always cold and mechanical, but she says this phrase in an even colder voice. Well, let's go to the elevator then. Dude is still dead. Okay. Actually, while we're here. Was this something? Yo, okay. Which means then maybe I can craft right now? Or at least extract. Hey, there we go. Space multi-tool. Nice. Okay, that's fantastic. Do you wish to ascend to the middle level, brother? Yes, I do. They definitely decided to make this the creepy book. Welcome to Earth, brother. Earth? We call the lower decks Hell, the middle deck Earth, and the upper decks Heaven? Correct, brother. I see you have already studied our scriptures. If the will of knowledge guides you, visit the library on this floor. Okay, and is Excalibur there on the top floor? Every acolyte who ascends from hell must first serve 5 human years on Earth before they are permitted to touch the sword. What? Only after 5 years have passed can an acolyte grasp the highest sacred truth, and then the worthy will permit them to ascend to heaven and touch the sword. Begin your service. Your 5-year countdown has begun. So what am I supposed to do? How do I serve? Study truths, inspect the machinery, help your brothers. Only routine will guide you to gradual understanding of the truth. We can look around and figure out a better plan than mopping floors for 5 years? Oh, you mean this goopy ass? Take the fire extinguisher. Nice. I really want to see Excalibur. You have not earned that right, Acolyte. Has anyone ever earned it? Acolyte Ramar proved his faith in the worthy and rose to heaven, but unfortunately, he is no longer with us. Great. Someone drop this? Yo, I'm gonna take it. Cabins, round to... Alright, let's go down. Yes, I want to go down. Man, Adepticus Mechanicus have strict undergraduate program. 5 years. It's a good goof. It's a solid goof. Use card B. What did that say? Use card B. Access denied. Can I repair card B? No. Interesting. I don't particularly know. Let's go to the cabins first. Controller. Another slot for faith. I thought they only needed it in the lower level. Faith is what moves our ship forward. Without it, the search for the worthy would be impossible. It is needed on each deck of the ship, as well as in each stage of our lives. All right. I get it. The restroom is open to me. Another access card. Okay. Toilet. Another fire. Take it. Sure, why not? Okay. Sufficient. Prayer. Prayer is carved into the wall in Gothic script. May strength fill the part of my body that you require most of all, O worthy. Okay, that should be easy to remember. I'll write it down. I'll call it the Spirit Prayer. Put a note in your pocket. The round table room? Oh no. The device connected to the prayer chamber is on fire. You won't be able to get the vessel of faith. Just don't stick your hand in there. We need to find a fire extinguisher. Use the fire extinguisher. Whoosh. The man inside shows no signs of life, just like the equipment surrounding the capsule. The flask of faith was filled up before the fire and is almost unscathed. Take it from the compartment. Really is a miracle that it's intact. It's empty. The youngest crew member you've seen so far is writhing in pain inside the chamber. The panel shows his vital is blinking red, as is the panel showing the temperature inside the capsule. Looks like the chamber's overheated. We should cool down the guy inside. I need ice. Examine the sensors. On the side panel, you notice the thermometer is set automatically. It is controlled by the navigator. So the navigator has problems understanding what room temperature is. Call the navigator. Hey, could you lower this guy's temperature a little? He's about to burn alive. Silence. My data shows the capsule is currently at optimal temperature. Elderly woman, she's dead. There's an old man inside this capsule. His whole body is shaking, and his hands are grasping his chest of his suit, as though he's trying to rip it apart. There's a phrase flashing on the panel: heart failure, stabilizer injection required. Damn, okay. Dead man lies motionless. Flask of faith is completely empty. Looks like the crew started to lose faith in their mission. After so many years of fruitless wandering, I'm not surprised. Alright, let's move on. Wait a second. Look at what he's holding. You open the capsule as steam escapes. You see that the dead man's hands are grasping a tape reel. Take the reel. We should listen and see what's going on there. I agree. Interesting. Okay. And the library? Okay, so I've cleared one area. Lol. Use the multi-tool. Find something on the multi-tool that kind of looks like a screwdriver. Great. Hey, take off. To hear the words of the past, recite the voice prayer. To lower the righteous sword, recite the sacrifice prayer. To alter the electric river's currents, recite the spirit prayer. If my hand, O worthy, prevents me from serving you, I will cut it off like a withered root. Let's write that down. I'll call it the sacrifice prayer. You sure you won't get them mixed up with the strange names? No, it's fine. So I'm not getting through that, huh? There is a vent, it looks like. Insert the faith. You must say a prayer. Speak a worthy. Spirit prayer? The worthy has heard your prayer. I will give you their answer soon. So the worthy only talks to you? Why can't I hear an answer straight from them? You asked the wrong question, Acolyte. You must ask why you are not yet worthy of direct conversation with the worthy. Worthy of the worthy? Does the author know what tautology is? In any case, I specifically was created in the supposed image of the worthy, and therefore I receive signals from them. You were created? I thought you were human. The worthy has declared their will. You may activate the device. Indicators and messages start to light up. Thank you, O worthy! Warning. Insufficient memory. Energy. Limited functionality available. Language. Words. Unlock the infirmary. The infirmary compartment is not receiving the required amount of energy. No access. We need to reduce the ship's energy consumption. Let's go figure out how we do that. Armory? The armory compartment is receiving the required amount of energy. Access granted. Ship's cannon. Examine it. The panel on the side, decorative frame with the floral motif. How does it turn on? Maybe it runs on faith too. You look under the panel, see this familiar empty compartment designed to fit a flask of faith. Your fingers slowly reach towards the velvety-looking black surface of the control panel screen. Are you sure that's a good idea? The tip of your finger slides across the screen. For a second, it seems like nothing happens. For the next second, a substantial static shock runs through your finger. Ow! Insufficient faith. Of course. Another prayer. The voices of their disciples will resound along the Black River, from shore to shore, from source to mouth. Let's write that down. Call it the voice prayer. Lasers. No, I'm not going to touch the beams. I'm no stupid idiot. But I can do this. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. It underlines the fact that there was a sharp increase in suicides on Earth after our crew took Excalibur off planet. Okay. Ah! Well, that explains that. Access granted. Completely empty. I don't think anyone's lived here for a while. Huh. Alright, I guess access granted is it for me. I don't have D, huh? Can I synthesize anything? Shit. Just got another achievement for dismantling so much faith. Okay. So I need to go to the round table and put out someone else's shit. But I don't have... Right. Take the flask. Damn it, stuck. If a crew member is in danger, extracting faith... Alright, yeah, that's what I was trying to say. Okay, so we need to help all these people in here in order to get their faith. But I also want to watch Reel 2. Huh. And the cabins unlock the kitchen. Great. Shit, they got like a whole ass thing here. Shelves, take it. You. Looks like a freezer. Try to open it. You pull. Yep, no results. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Maybe there's a knife somewhere in the kitchen? A knife? Are you joking? You need a sledgehammer and a chisel to break this ice. Or an ice pick. Sure, there must be an ice pick around here, right? For all the spare ice climbing they do? Doesn't have to be an actual ice pick, but there's must be some similar tool here. I don't see anything in the text. Maybe we should ask your neighbor. I think all my neighbors hate me now, but I'll try. Hello, neighbors. I know you all hate me. You want nothing to do with me. Who's there? It's Etienne. Who? Etienne, your neighbor? I see. Looking for a pickaxe? Do you happen to have one? A pickaxe? What the hell's going on in your apartment? Renovations? More renovations? Where's my sledgehammer anyway? And my shovel! They're fine. I'm knocking down a wall and your sledgehammer got stuck in it. I borrowed your shovel to dig it out, but the shovel got stuck too. I think the pickaxe is what I need to fix this. What an idiot. Let me go look. Here, just remember to bring it back. Thank you. Nice. Bought it hook, line, and pickaxe. Alright, use the pickaxe. Break the ice. Oh yeah, take the ice block. That's great. Yep. Ice, that might come in handy. What for? To cool something down later. You'll find out. Fine. Only as much strength as needed. That's your motto. With a measured swing, you raise the pickaxe over your head and drop it onto the ice block. A thin crack appears along the edge, and a large chunk of ice falls on the floor with a crash. Not bad. Nice. Okay, I can use this on the other guy. Cool him down. It's all coming together. We're doing things, baby. Cool this man down. You pour ice on the capsule. The ice sizzles, then quickly starts melting. The temperature slowly starts to fall, and soon it reaches a normal range. You open the capsule. The man's eyes are still closed, but at least you saved him from suffocating in the heat. Should we leave him like this? Yeah. Let him get a little fresh air. Take the flask. You remove the flask of glowing liquid and put it in your pocket, making sure the lid is on tight first. Thanks. Unlock the armory. Nope, that's not it. Unlock the... Study the figures. These energy usages... Looks like the navigator requires almost 70% of total energy. Him needing that much is forcing them to fly slower than they originally planned. I guess he's just that important. So I want to put it in the gun, right? Oh, yeah. Armory. Put it in the gun. With a hiss, the flask of faith settles deep into the cannon. The panel starts flashing almost immediately. Blue and green symbols form patterns, then fly apart, forming several rectangular buttons. Okay, what now? Try touching the words. That seems to be how they do it in the book. Touch the message and say the prayer. 3 greenish-blue rectangles are lit up on the weapons panel. Status check. You choose the second option. The screen goes black for a moment, then a chart appears on it. This cannon uses more than 20% of all the ship's energy. That's why we're going to turn it off. What's that number mean? The weapon's firepower. If it's to believe, this weapon can destroy planets. A shiver runs through your body. We should turn it off quickly. We need energy. Set target. As you choose the first option, you see buttons transform into a complex grid of several moving dots on it. Just don't shoot anyone! Have everything under control. Turn to panel. Deactivate. You choose the third option and see a huge message. Prayer required. Okay, go ahead. Which one should I say? It's hard to tell. I'll look for something about weapon or energy. The words "sing a prayer" are flashing insistently across the screen. Prayers must be sung. However, we are currently in our 453-day mourning period for Acolyte Rimar. The mourning period includes a ban on singing. I see. Let me leave. Let me look. Exert may strengthen with the body, require most. Maybe spirit prayer? My strength fill the part of my body that you require most of all, O worthy. Incorrect. You try to dodge it, but still hits your body. Come on. Ow! Well, there aren't many options left. Voice prayer. And the voices of their disciples will resound along the Black River from bank to bank, from source to mouth. Incorrect. Come on. If my hand, O worthy, prevents me from serving, I will cut it off like a withered root. Ah, okay. Well, that works. See, that wasn't so hard. Oh, bro, that was much harder than it should have been. Access card. Hey, lovely. Great. Great. Come on. Come on, crate. Alright, let's just move this. Container on the shelf attracts your attention. Is it just me, or does it seem like there's something valuable in there? Should I check the text? It'll only take me 10 minutes. I'll do it myself. The container on the shelf is locked tightly. Okay, I need a lockpick or something. Let me see. Examine the multi-tool, looking for something that will help you, but you accidentally hit something that causes a red laser beam to shoot out of it. Whoa! Blinking, you see the lock of the container has melted open. How'd you do that? The heck did I push? You try examining the multi-tool from all sides, but you can't find anything that looks like a laser. Fine. Hey, nice. Hello. Perfect. It's jammed. Can't open it. Looks like somebody already took out the audio reel. Okay. Play audio playback device. Yes, go on. To activate the playback device, insert faith into the compartment on the panel, brother. Why is it always Faith? You really should understand by now that all the equipment here runs on it. Okay, so I need to get Faith from the last guy, but that requires me getting into medical, which requires probably me going down to... Access granted. Use the multi-tool. Red light starts to glow on the device. Another one exactly identical lights up on the chest. You bring the multi-tool close to the chest and it opens on its own. How convenient. What's inside? A med kit, eh? That probably is going to help me save this one dude. So I feel like we've done all there is to do down here. No more hell for me. Only 5 years of Earth. Unless I can break the thing. Oh, is there... Do I open it? Well, that doesn't help me. I thought for sure that would... Okay, well, shit. Well, shit. Oh, okay. Great. Yes. Container. Use the multi-tool. You find a long probe on the multi-tool, and you pick that shit. Pick the lock itself. Okay, I'll take another med kit. That's fine by me. Panel. You're standing in front of a huge shelving unit. The control panel next to it is illuminated. The first thing you notice is 3 blue numbers in the middle of the screen. Touch the first number. Beep. The inside is made up of neat square compartments and different types of bottles in each one. You pick up the closest one and read the old-fashioned paper tag, Dandelion Leaf. Folk medicine and a space age? It's empty. How about we check the other compartments? Stained with something red. So, okay, bloodstained shit. That's great. Beep. In the middle of the shelf, you see a gilded box with an ornate inscription. Relics of the great martyr Rimar. A melted audio reel is lying next to it. Open the box. No way. I don't think it's a good idea to touch sacred relics on a ship where there's a crazy head that shoots lasers. Reluctantly pull your hand away. Take the reel. Take the melted reel. In its current state, you won't be able to listen to it. There's something written here, but it's hard to read. Sak-id Uth? Sacred truth? Isn't that what the navigator was talking about to get to the top floor? We'd restore this and listen to it as soon as we can. Beep. Dozens of mean-looking metal syringes stare up at you from under their glass caps. They're each filled with greenish liquid. The label on the inner wall reads stabilizer. I don't know how to inject people. You're lucky I'm a doctor. But actually, I guess you're not that lucky since I don't have hands here. Oh, you remember something new about yourself? Yeah. Anyway, I feel more confident if it was some kind of spray or gel. Looks like you'll have to learn a new skill today. Fantastic. Carefully lift one of the caps and take the syringe. It cools your skin and fits comfortably in your hand. Let's go back to the old man in the capsule. That's what I was looking for. Boo-doo-doo. All right, round table people. You have the syringe, and you're all ready to save the old man. Inject him quickly. Never done this before. I don't think the needle can pierce the capsule's glass. There's a catheter. There, to the left, under the panel. Just stick the needle in there and push out the medicine. A shiver of relief runs through your body as the medicine disappears into the capsule. The old man's condition starts to improve before your very eyes. You cross your arms over your chest and wait. The old man's convulsions gradually stop, his breathing evens out, and his fingers stop tearing at his clothes. Hey, we saved his life! Yep, now we can take the flask and move on? All right. Hey! Can't wait to see what the weird twist in this book is gonna be. You know what I'm saying? Let's go here. And let's do armory. Yep. And then we can go down and repair the sacred truth, right? I will say, the creativity of these books that you go into is so much fun. I absolutely love it. All right. Great. Now we can listen to it in the player in the library. To activate the playback device, insert faith. Why is it always faith? Okay. Let's do... Uh-oh. You must say a prayer. Voice prayer. Worthy has heard your prayer, brother. You may activate the device. Thank you, O Worthy. It looks like we can use this machine to listen to audio reels recorded by members of the crew. What wonderful technology. Just an ordinary audio player. Wasn't there anything like that in your book? No, although considering where we are now, nothing should surprise me. Insert reel number 1. Processing. I heard an old woman's voice coming through like through the crackling speaker. I remember reading an article criticizing our mission even before we set off. I want to record the author's thoughts before I forget. He wrote about how the sword, which he blasphemously called a hunk of metal stuck in a stone, led to the idea of dividing us into the worthy and unworthy. Gradually, people who understood that their chances of being found unworthy were extremely high found ways to avoid the test, coming up with crazier and crazier excuses to keep from being stigmatized as unworthy. This hunk of metal, which allegedly got stuck because of shifting stone slabs, caused general acceleration in the development of interplanetary travel, which eventually led to our departure. However, sometimes even I begin to wonder. The recording cuts out. Processing. Warning. The material you are about to listen to was recorded on Earth. We consider it to be against our faith and our mission. You're a middle-aged man's voice coming from a crackling speaker. In my attempts to analyze the influence of faith on our technology, in light of recent events, I came upon an interesting detail. After all, behind all technology stands the Lent machine, which has proven 2% error rate. That means there's 2% chance the base algorithm that every machine, every computer is built on is capable of making a mistake or failing. The uncertainty and unpredictability that this fact imposes on seemingly faithful and reliable machines creates space for superstition. What if I pray and the mistake doesn't happen? What if I perform a ritual, cross my fingers, and the mistake doesn't happen? The recording ends. What? Processing. You're an old man's weak voice coming from the crackling speaker. Oh, worthy, I pray to you. It's not your strength I desire. All right. Write the words on a piece of paper held against your knee. But the responsibility that falls on one who is bold enough to raise a blade above themselves. The voice cuts out, and you hear the sound of the elevator opening, and the navigator's voice from far off. Is this the sacred truth the navigator was talking about? If it is, we won't have to work here for 5 years. All right, let's go to the elevator. I think we'll be allowed up to the sword now, too. I believe I've grasped the sacred truth. Yeah, sure. I'm listening, Acolyte. Clear your throat, glancing surreptitiously at the paper in your hand. O worthy, it is not your strength I desire, but the reasonability that falls on one who is bold enough to raise a blade above themselves. That is indeed the sacred truth. It must be understood by those who decide to touch the sword and be declared worthy. I'm amazed you're able to grasp it in such a short time. Well, I'm prepared to uplift you. Are you sure you're ready? Nothing left undone here? I'm ready, let's go. Uplift me. It shall be done. Yo, I think I saw this in Diablo 3. Server room? Oh, shit. And then... Acolyte Etienne. What now? You said we could touch the sword. That is true. But you have been given a more important task right now. Go to the navigator's cabin. First, can I try... You notice a panel sliding back on the wall to reveal a weapon hidden behind it. That looks familiar. I'm going. Navigator? Thing's huge. Why did you summon me? Well, besides to kill me, obviously. I need you to change the ship's course. Change it? Can't you do that yourself? I do not have the authority. Only the crew members can confirm the decision to go back. Go back? But what about the search for the worthy? Most of the crew has lost faith in our goal. Is that why you killed them? I simply made several harsh decisions based on purely economical reasons to reserve food and oxygen for the more useful crew members. Listen, the only thing I'm interested in is the sword. I permit you to touch it if you confirm our course change. I won't change course. And I'm afraid you're no longer needed for our mission. We'll see about that. You roll up your sleeves. Oh, boss fight! Oh shit, here we go. Can I stun it? And... slash. Ooh, Lord. Okay. Whoa! Okay, miss. Miss is a miss. It's done. Nice. And it's gonna do summon. Can I stun the summon? Oh, it's just gonna stun again. It's gonna summon again. Cool. All right. Well, drain. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Stun it. Okay. Electrify. I can't stun him. Nice. Drain. Slash this hater. Yeah, alright. That's fine. Summon some shit. Get slashed, you stupid robot. Oh no, that's not good. Ow. Ow. Okay. Ow. Alright, and then... Okay. Ow. Ow. A smart person would have done stun on one of the two hands so that when I, or drain on one of the two hands so that when I blop the one, it's fine. Sinner, the worthy will punish your soul. The Navigator's core flares up from within. Sinner, 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 sin. The Navigator's voice cuts out in the middle of the word. Suddenly a siren starts sounding. Get the sword now, you awaken the whole crew! They'll be here soon! Reserve power activated. Total system reboot in 3 minutes. Hurry at the end! Warning, sinner on the upper deck. He's already back up? No time to waste thinking about it. Head for the sword! Oh, shit. Bang, bang, bang. They'll break through any minute. Sword draws your full attention. The majestic hilt gleams in the light, and the sharp blade disappears in the thick stone. Try to use my hands to pull it out first. Right, maybe out of all the people in the world, you actually the worthy? You lower your head, take a deep breath, and walk up to the stone. That was sarcasm. Find another way to get the sword out quickly. Your hands feel like they're filled with strength, and lightning seems to flash inside you. You're wasting time. I am worthy. What are you mumbling over there? Can't we use a laser or something to cut out the stone? I am worthy. Your legs lead you forward on their own accord. Your hand grabs the sword's hilt, and it fits perfectly. It's your sword. All you have to do is pull it out, and... Damn it! Your muscles burn, the sword doesn't move an inch. Can we please find the laser? Yell the sword? Something rises up in your soul. Despair? Yes. Seems to be despair. Come on, you hell fiend! Get out of there! Come on! Ugh! Anger and yelling are a perfect combination, but Excalibur doesn't care. It remains cold, mocking, and motionless. They're getting desperate. They'll blow up the whole ship. A high-pitched squeal from behind the door drowns out the siren's wail. They remember that they have an automatic chainsaw, diamond coded from page 142. Now we really don't have time. Damn it all. Use the rag. Use the rag? Use the rag. Fuck it. You start wiping the hilt with the rag. What are you doing? Use the metal parts. You throw the metal parts of the stone, nothing happens. Use the pickaxe. Use the pickaxe. That's kind of unfair, but pretty efficient. You need the sword at any cost. The shouting behind the door gets louder. Pickaxe striking sounds. The sword lurches forward. You throw your pickaxe aside and manage to catch it in the last second. There's still bits of stone in the blade, but all in all, Excalibur is free. You're fast. Seems like the stone got pretty worn out of the curse of the journey. Try to raise Excalibur triumphantly, but it's too heavy. Besides, the saw's sharp teeth are tearing apart the thick steel door right before your very eyes. Time to get out of here. Time to get out of here. I feel like Jack in Puss in Boots, where he pulls out Excalibur and just still has the it still has the stone on it. Yeah. Close enough. did good, right? I feel like we did good.
Did you get the item?
Yeah, I got your item.
Okay, I'm gonna hide behind this door, so you slide it through, and I'm only gonna show you my arm right now, okay? And I'm gonna kick the door closed. Bye.
Alright, I did a thing. Feeling good. Stole Excalibur from a spaceship. Oh my god, what? Hello? Etienne, did you call? Etienne, you called. Did something happen? I called you? Yeah, I was away for the weekend, but when I came back, there were 15 missed calls on my machine. Figured something must have happened to you. Damn. Hey, I'm sorry. I don't know what came over me. I apologize for bothering you. Don't worry about it. Well then, goodbye, I guess? Yeah, goodbye. Ayo. What?
The order's been accepted. You may go.
There was no envelope.
What envelope?
You know, the one with the money inside that you usually give me after?
Last time you ruined an order that cost me 600,000 pounds sterling.
How much?
Think I'm gonna pay you for that? Think of it as compensation for my losses.
Hold on, you paid me 1,000 per order. That still leaves you with so much money.
That's all I have to say.
Ugh.
It's been a rough day, bro.
What a wonderful day. Oh my god, sir. Oh, kind of nice. Kind of looking. Oh, wow. All right. Hello?
There's a job.
I'm ready.
Anything else?
No.
The order's at your door.
Sure, strange today. Oh, it smells wonderful. Look at me. I cleaned up my act. Everything's great. Oh, increase damage or interrupt enemy action. Increase damage. Nice. All right.
It's easier to get a new one.
I would like to congratulate you on your purchase of an apartment. We are not the best of renters, and we are constantly late with payments. However, when you told me you were prepared to purchase the entire apartment, I was overjoyed. I'm delighted that you have a new source of income since, as far as I understand, you no longer write for a living. It seems you made the right choice. I wish you good luck. So I've been doing this long enough to make enough money to own this apartment complex, basically. Or at least one apartment. I don't know. I'm not sure how that works. I mean, it said I was making income, right? So, well... yeah, so we bought this place? Is that what we did? I'm going to read that again. For specifications. Congratulating the purchase of an apartment. You were not the... oh, I read that wrong. You were not the best of renters, so now I don't owe him shit. Gotcha. I read it wrong because I can't read. Boo-doo-doo. Also, that's a face that I can't look at. The contractor agrees to infiltrate Timeless Mansion by Helena Roberty and extract an item, the Cursed Clock. The client agrees to pay the negotiated sum upon fulfillment of the contract. Fresh and original as always. Nowadays, there really aren't enough authors who are this original and can also release new books so fast. Alright. Real quick. Bathroom's still a mess. This is how I live. Can't knock that. Nobody there. That opens up now. Uh-oh. Okay, don't turn it on. Don't even touch the fridge. Don't even use the fridge. Fridges? Not in this apartment. Oh, we have new neighbors moved in already? Okay. Nothing else in here, huh? Okay. Let's go look. Oof. Finally landed on something soft. Maybe too soft? Ew. So, how'd it go? I think successfully nabbing Excalibur really redeemed me in the client's eyes. So now you'll get easier jobs? No more killer robots threatening us? I hope so. Supposed to find a clock of some sort? That doesn't sound too complicated. Ready to get started? What? Hey, it's a cute place. At the end? Are you okay? Yes. Uh-oh, that's not good. I think he knows this house. What the? What? Wait, what? Oh god, oh god! A woman runs past without even glancing at you. I trapped him! I trapped the monster, run away! Monster? So the jobs didn't get easier. Old rusted pipes run along the wall. One of the pipes is dripping. Actually, the water is full-on flowing out of it. It's too late to save this pipe. Damn girl! Get back here and let me out! I'll find you and your friend too. Do you really think this cage can stop me? Is this the monster? Who are... Damn. Etienne? You know him? Etienne! The man's eyes seem to burn through you. You look away, but not before noticing that the man's hands are trembling with anger. I think we should get out of here quickly. Stop right there, you bastard! Answer me! What did you do with Amanda? Where's my wife? Hold on. What does all this mean? What does all this mean? Blocked door is still blocked, huh? Right. Well, there's the picture that's in my yep. Why does that fellow in the basement know you? This book. I wrote it. What? What do you mean? I created this mansion, but I was arrested before I had a chance to finish the book. So how did your client get this book then? We've only been stealing books that aren't on the market. I imagine the rights to it went to my publisher and they decided to have another writer finish it? So that's why the dreadful man in the basement knows you. You created him? Yes, but not like that. It was a story of a generous aristocrat who lived in a beautiful mansion with his wife. You definitely wouldn't catch me writing about a murder in a blood-soaked basement. Do you think the new author changed a lot? I think so, yes. Who's this Amanda he mentioned? Is she here somewhere too? She's not here anymore. It's better if we talk about that later. Clock wasn't meant to be here either. Let's take a look, since that's what we're here for. You see an ancient clock. The steel frame around it is covered in small inscriptions, some of which are impossible to make out. There's something written here. The clock's master's lifetime. Something with the time on the clock itself. It's too bad it stopped. I'm guessing we need to bring back a working clock? Etienne? Yes, a working one. You notice 3 huge holes in the mechanism. There are 3 gears missing. We'll have to search the whole mansion. Well, you should know your way around here pretty well, since you created all this. Are we at the end of the book? That's right, the plot is ended, and the heroine managed to lock the monster in the basement and escape. Nothing else happens in the plot after this, a happy ending. We need to go back somewhere on page 150 or so. That's where the mansion will be in best shape for us to search it. Even the staircase is in ruins right now. I didn't know you could do that, so we're gonna jump between pages? Jumping is the easy part. The hard part is landing on the same spot in another page. If I miss or end up between pages, without my powers, it could end badly. Should we risk it? I think it worked. We're on page 120 now. It's a little more pleasant here, don't you think? Etienne, you don't want to keep doing this, do you? I can't just cancel the job. I only have a choice. Do you think the client knew this was your book and sent you here on purpose? I don't think he cares either way. Help me, let me out! Who's that? Another victim? Let's go find out. Before he changed. One of the master's letters. It's an invitation to a ball hosted at his mansion. This is the mansion master's study. It's so sparse. Apparently whoever rewrote your book didn't know much about creating pleasant settings. I don't think it's all that bad. Oh? Old documents are scattered across the desk, and the desk's only drawer is completely empty. There's nothing here. I need a lockpick to get that one. Okay. Hey, anybody? Hey, Jonathan, guys? Is anybody there? Help me, Jonathan? Voices come from behind those shelves. I hear it. Oh my God, who are you? I'm here to help. Help! My hands. She shows you the handcuffs behind her back. How'd you end up here? My brother and I were looking for something. Oh God, Jonathan. He's still around here somewhere. Promise me you'll find him? Promise. Thank you. By the way, you haven't seen any gears around here, have you? Big ones for a clock? No, sorry. It's okay. Although, when I was searching the study upstairs, I found a secret compartment in the desk, but it was empty. What do you mean searching? Hold on, what do you mean by searching? Did I say searching? I must have misspoke. I was there earlier, but I didn't find anything. Did you check the false bottom in the desk drawer? No. Well, you should. Well, I think it's time to get out of here. I'll take care of your brother. The girl nods briefly. She looks around the room for a second, and with barely noticeable disappointment, disappears behind the door. More of your characters? They seem fairly well written. Really bad at lying, though. No, I don't know her. Plain writing desk stands against the wall. There's nothing of interest on the desk or in the drawers. Not in this time, at least. You look at the empty cell. The scratches on the floor and chains hanging from the walls make this a frightening place, even without. I wonder where our monster is this time. I think we're better off not running into him. Looks like he was ready to kill you right there and then. Do you think the new author made him like that? No, nothing's changed there. Oh, but he's not supposed to hurt the other characters. And this change in him bothers me. So I need a crowbar for that. And this door leads where exactly? Right. Here's what's ruining the staircase in the future. Looked like there's a water pipe leak. The pipes are indeed leaking badly. The smell of dampness lingers in the air. Oh, I don't know why I said it in that voice. Use ink. Just need a little bit. It's not a huge hole. Place a small drop of your ink in the crack. Ink slowly takes the appearance of properties of metal. Come on, faster. I think that's it. Crack's gone. Whew. You all right? Yeah. It's best not to show what you see to Roderick. You push your sleeve, wet with blood, back into place. We should go check on the staircase in the future. I hope this works. Can we go outside? Alright, I don't want to go back there yet. I want to see if we can make something. Yo, crowbar. Nice. Pliers. Nice. Extraction. Nice. Yep. Look inside. Great. I'll take it. Not too crazy, but I'll take it. There's nothing else. Well, hold on. I said there was nothing there in this timeline. Great. So in the future, I can go back in there. But for now, let's go here. What was the deal with up here? There was a. Can I look in the secret? I don't even know. Lockpick. I don't have one. Writing desk. Examine the secret compartment. You notice the bottom of the drawer has a strange edge. You press lightly on the bottom and discover an impressive large secret compartment underneath. This could fit a whole gear. Could. Someone had put one in here. Should we check out the desk another time? Since it had to be here at some point. I hope so. This is great. This is great. I love that we're in a time travel situation now. Door to the kitchen. Okay, we need a lockpick. Burnt papers. Alright, so we need that lockpick. We need the pieces to make it. Alright. What is my go back in time mechanic? Take the clock. Go to 2000. Hey, look! It worked! The staircase is fixed! Let's go see what's left of the second floor. Alright, so we still have this, so we can make stuff. Portrait's still there. Being a portrait. Take all of that. Take all that too. Here's the crowbar, and we open the chest of drawers. Yeah, nice. Trash. Nice. Lots of trash. Examine the secret compartment. Press lightly, and bingo! One of the gears you're looking for is inside. Too bad there's just one. Take the gear. Nice. Let's go put in the clock. And then we'll have a look for the rest. Also, we have to save that girl's brother, who should be somewhere in the past. So much to do. A man is standing in the hallway holding a strange walkie-talkie and flipping various levers on it. Mariah, come in. Damn it, Mariah. The only sound coming from the walkie-talkie is static. The man taps it angrily, as though hitting it will help. Damn, I think he's... The man suddenly turns around, and you see that his face is made of paper! Stop right there! He raises the walkie-talkie to his face. For the record, during routine patrol, Sergeant Kiko Breitz encountered an unlicensed bookwalker. To hell with you! He notices that the walkie-talkie still isn't working. How can I help you? State your name, at the very least, or remove your disguise. Say nothing. Why the hell aren't you saying anything? You state your name, and I'll note it down as mitigating circumstances. Don't make me use force. My name is Robert Potter. James. Yeah, James Potter. For the record, the unlicensed bookwalker refuses to state his name and is lying to the officer. He also conceals his face behind a mask. Take it off right now. Maybe it's best we do what he says. He finds out who I am. He'll find me in reality, and that'll be the end of me. I don't know what the problem is, officer. I'm a licensed walker, and I'm here by order of my publisher. Oh, yeah? And who's this publisher that sends his employees into books that haven't been pulled from stores? Well, we have a special kind of publisher. The man starts striding towards you, unbuttoning his uniform jacket as he approaches. You raise your fist, preparing to defend yourself. It's too bad Mariah's not here. She really loves beating up thugs like you. For the record, commencing neutralization. Sir? Sir, you goofed. I'm gonna keep doing this. Yeah, alright. That really doesn't... Okay. If that's what you want to do. Okay. The man looks at you angrily. Damn you, fine. I will deal with you later, thief. The man instantly disappears, as though he was never there. The bruises on your body say otherwise. Damn, this is really bad. I can imagine. Disobeying the writer's police is one thing, but fighting the police? Attacking a police officer plus stealing from a book that's still under license? It's not 30 years, of course, but could definitely get 5 to 7. It's not even close to what you were accused of? What in the world did you do, Etienne? Hold on. You also said you hadn't finished the book when they arrested you, which means something happened here in this mansion? And it has something to do with the mansion's master and someone named Amanda? How about we get down to business before the policeman gets here with backup? Actually, hold on. Can I go over here? This was a room for entertaining guests. Looks like the master of the house became less social. And his definition of entertainment changed too. Cut the twine. You easily cut through it. Think there's something useful in there? I mean, that's pretty useful. Hey, hey, hey. Okay. But the good news is... Lovely. Which means we can go back to 1995. Pick the lock. Boopity-boppity-bee. Was there another lockpick room? In the kitchen, right? Yes, yes. Lovely. Okay. Let's go to a different time. We should go to the latest time to see if we can put the gears in. All right, go to 2000 and put the gears in. We put the first gear into the clock. We hear the furious cries of the mansion's master coming from the basement. You think that'll help you, Etienne? You don't even know what the clock does! How did he know we were... We need to find the other two gears. Let's speed things up a little. I feel really uncomfortable in this place. I thought you'd be glad to be back in you. No, I'm not. This isn't my book anymore. They twisted and destroyed everything they could here. Wish I could burn this whole book to ashes. All right. Let's start with the girl's brother. Maybe she knows something. Since as far as I can tell, they investigated all this already. We didn't see him in the past. Can you jump even earlier? Yeah. To 1990! Whew. Guess today's our lucky day. So many jumps and we're still in one piece. Maybe it's because you're so skillful? Stop it. Hey, sorry, just trying to lighten things up a little. Thanks for trying. Okay. Was this... Did that have a... Nope, okay. There's no stairs? Lovely. Hey, there's a crafter achievement. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. So, dude plastered up this. What's this? There isn't supposed to be a passageway here. I guess the master's building a secret room? The mansion's master wouldn't tear down this wall himself. He's a well-off aristocrat. His servants should be around here somewhere. It's probably their work. I don't see any servants in this time. Looks like the new author took them out of the plot. Do you think they put them in another book? Of course not. No one in their right mind would take a character out of a book. That breaks one of the most serious writer's laws. Probably just got erased. Whoa. We need to search this place in different times since there might be a secret passage here? All right. One of the master's letters. It's charred and it's addressed to his lover, Amanda. Hole. Can you jump it? You look down through the hole at a dried up thorn bush. How about we look for... Oh, fix the balcony. Let's see. Hope it holds. Real quick. I'm assuming this is blocked. A plain writing desk stands against the wall. There's no way it's not important, since it was behind bars. You open the only drawer, but it's empty. So if we assume the author rewriting someone else's books isn't particularly intelligent, then it's obvious. You push on the bottom of the drawer and open a secret compartment underneath. Another false bottom. The thought process is good, but it's still empty. You feel around inside the drawer just in case we don't find anything. Am I missing something? Do I need to check in another time again? Maybe we should search the other rooms. We haven't checked them all yet. Okay. Oh, think we should take it? Might come in handy another time. Take the key. Turn the key in the door. Yep, great. And there is no basement right now, huh? Doesn't exist. The front is locked. Go to 1995. I imagine in 1995 we can get behind this guy's thing here, right? The painting caught my eye right away. Figure there must be a hiding place behind it. Why didn't you say something right away? I don't know. Examine the painting. You look behind the painting and see it's mounted on vertical runners set into the wall. Lift the painting. Push gently and the picture slides upwards. A teenage boy is standing in the middle of the room, covering his face with his hands in fright. Hey, let's talk. Don't kill me. We're not associated with your kidnapper. Are you Jonathan? Yes. The kid lowers his hands and tries to get a glimpse of you in the light. Well, we kind of are, but not in the way you think. Damn, that's a cool mask. I told everyone we should wear masks for this job too, but they just laughed at me. Your sister asked me to find you. Sister? I don't have a sister. That's what she told us. Hold on. Was she a short girl, Samantha? She's still here? No, we helped her get out. It was her idea to rob this mansion. She promised us there was a ton of loot inside. But all we found was rotting walls and that psycho. So, all right, how many of there were you? 6, but 3 ran away right at the beginning, and we saw him kill one. Well, I'd say they definitely did some work on your character here. He's not mine anymore now. You can still fix him, right? I'm afraid not. Not really. We were more like, well, yeah, we're thieves. Okay, I'm something of a thief too. Whoa. By the way, have you seen any gears, big ones around here? Gears? No. Oh, wrong guy. Gears? No. Are they valuable? Not really. If you check the desk with the secret compartment in the storage room already, then check the master study. I think he hid something in both places. We actually found a gear in the master study, but nothing in the storage room. He's got this crazy thing set up with a double false bottom. Did you get it open? Double false bottom? Yeah. First you open the false bottom, and then there should be another one under that. My God, we went through all that just... All right, time to go back and check out this double false bottom, and quickly. Thanks. Double false bottom does. A familiar dark blue police uniform appears in your peripheral. However, the woman in the uniform seems completely calm and collected. I'm Sergeant Maria Glowitz, the woman says, casually tapping the badge on her chest. You're under arrest on suspicion of plagiarism and attacking a police officer. She pulls on dark leather gloves. I advise you to stop resisting and come with me. And if I don't, then I will have no choice but to use force. She balls her hands into fists and grins slightly. Well, in that case, I apologize for making you use force. Disable skill? Let's do this first, just to do some damage. See what she disables. Oh, please, lady. You goofed. Dummy. Damn, defeat both cops without taking any damage. I just got an achievement. That's great. Mariah is breathing heavily. She's leaning to the side, but manages to somehow keep her balance. This isn't over, thief. The whole police force will come looking for you. Before you can blink, Mariah Glowitz disappears from the book. Are you all right? I've been better. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I picked clearly the right upgrades. So is there a double false bottom up here? Or is it in the other timeline? Search the desk. Find what you're looking for. False bottom in the drawer. It's empty. We should check in the past. Son of a biscuit. Examine more closely. Double false bottom. I guess the new author is more clever than I thought. I mean, to come up with a double false bottom really takes a higher level of thinking. You open the second false bottom of the drawer and take another gear out of the compartment. One less gear to find. Time to go back to the clock. Okay, go to another time. Oh, I can insert the gear here? Let's go to 2000. Insert the gear. Now we just need to find the third one, and the clock should start working again. At the end, you asked about Amanda. The wife of the maniac in the basement? There's some things I was able to there's some things I was able to figure out using my powers of deduction. So you created Amanda and her husband, and a cute little story of their cozy backwoods manor. And then, you and Amanda started to get, well, close. What gives you that idea? Back when we were in the car, you told me you always try to make your characters realistic and well-developed. My guess is that Amanda turned out exactly that way. Your powers of deduction, or whatever you said, are pretty good. But then you took Amanda somewhere, and that's the part I don't understand. Where could you have taken her? There's no trace of her in the book. Wait, you didn't. You took her out of the book? I get it, the things you do for love, but at the end you do realize you're not just messing with the writer's law, but with more serious laws, human laws. I'm paying the price for that now. You raised your shackled wrists. In any case, we both knew what we were up against and what would happen to us. So that's what they arrested you for? 30 years for what you did? Broke one of the most serious writer's laws, extracting a character who then turned into a real, living human. Where's Amanda now? Do you live with her? In the end, we broke up. Despite everything you went through? Indeed. So, getting back to your ability to write is probably the one thing that fixed in my life that I can at least try to fix. So that's why you agreed to take these lose something, Etienne? Damn it. So, where's Amanda? Where's my wife? The man pauses for a second, tilting his head to the left. I can't be forgetting her. I can't. We don't need to bring up Amanda. Just let me try and help you. Let me try and rewrite you the way you were before. Are you sure? What about your shackles? Damn, you're right. The man continues to rub his temples, his eyes unfocused. I remember her with you, and now I can't find her anywhere. At the same time, his minor attack of confusion passes, his anger rises up and in place. Bring her back. I can't. You stole Amanda from me and left me here alone. Then someone else came. He did something to me. I didn't want to kill anyone. This is a different part. You notice his clothes are stained with fresh blood. Wait, why do you have... That girl, did he get to her? Clenching his damn thugs. I'll never forgive them for what they did to you. You're supposed to be... The blow hits you in the chest. Oof! Etienne! The man tucks the gear away inside his shirt and then starts cracking his knuckles. Let me try. Maybe we can rewrite at least something in you. Oh, don't worry. I don't need help. I certainly enjoy my newfound powers. He clenches his fist tightly. Defend yourself! Oh, wow, that didn't... Okay. You know what? Shield is the one I care least about, so... Great. Broski, come on, man. Oof. Taking a chance, doing a dance. Ooh! Okay, slash. Is that all you've got, you bastard? The man's injury starts healing before your very eyes. At the same time, you hear the gears and the clock making a clanking sound. It's as though they're trying to start working, but can't because of the last missing gear. What the? Remember what I said about the inscription on the clock? And how it's connected to its master? I figured that out. While the clock is stopped, nothing can hurt its master. You spot the last gear lying on the floor between you and the reanimated monster. It seems to have fallen out of his shirt while you were fighting. You raise your eyes to the man, and he looks back at you with a venomous smirk. Just try. You charge forward, but the instant your hand touches the gear, the man grabs you. You soon find yourself in a tight chokehold. No luck? Drop down. You drop sharply out of his grip, and grab the gear on the floor. Damn it! In an instant, you're standing by the clock. Put it in, quick! Examine the clock first. You look down and aim the gear carefully, and then you hear the sound of a fist flying towards you. At the very last second, you settle the gear into the clock, and it immediately starts ticking. No! Etienne! He begins to age rapidly, and the injuries from previous fights, not only the one against you, start reappearing all over him. No! You watch it all happen silently till there's nothing left of the monster except a pile of ashes. My God. Now what? Nothing. Walk up to the character's ashes, digging around until you find a small, crumpled piece of paper. Quickly rip it in two. You just had enough. We can talk about all this at the end if you want to talk. No, I'm all right. Damn, I got ditched by a book girl. Story of my life. Story of my life.
Right there, Adam. Shove it. Here's my arm. See you later. Am I taking a minute?
Are there any else?
I can't keep this up anymore.